more contamination.
I want access to the maintenance area.
I suppose. It's not allowed, but there's nothing back there. If you can save these men, I'll do that for you.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Sala, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
So do I. Because in addition to needing the toilet, I'm getting hungry.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please. This system is online and ready to provide emergency
What are you
services.
doing over here?
I administrate the systems of all of the various Peak 15 facilities.
What treatments have been attempted?
I'm afraid treatment is not possible. An unknown toxin is present within the tissues of each patient.
What's wrong with these people?
Accessing logs. They
When you
were
were taken offline,
Without my program to administrate containment procedures.
We don't need anything.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Let's go. Let's go and figure out what to do, because I don't know. Yeah. Alright, so let's talk to Ventralis so that we don't have to kill everyone in the restricted area, because killing everyone seems counterproductive to my plan of saving everyone. So let's get back out there. Where's this? Been here yet? Ooh. Shadims, and Shadoms. Oops, come on, come on. Lovely. It's important to get as much loot as you can. Liara. There we go. Right, so let's go talk to Ventralis and let him know of the situation. Hey. Does the computer do anything? No. So, situation talking time. Ventralis.
Yeah. Thanks for your help back there.
It looked like you could handle it.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. If you don't want to help us here, why don't you go to the hot labs? Something you need?
I did help you. Calm down. Bloody hell.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. Alright, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Awesome, now I don't have to kill everyone, which is, I think what I did in one of my first playthroughs. So now killing everyone is something that can be avoided, and that's always a good thing. Pretty much, I can never think of a time... Well, there's one time. I won't tell you which time, but there is one time in Mass Effect when you should kill someone. But I won't tell you which time. Is this... I mean, do I have to talk to the guard first, or what? I'm sure this is where I'm supposed to go. god.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
Oh my god, let me check what's going on then. Quarantine. Head to the quarantine lab, which is downstairs. Downstairs? Alright, let's keep an eye out for some steers, as I have decided to now pronounce that word. There you go, it looks like this might be new. Yes, to quarantine and barracks. Okay, so let's not kill everyone after all. I just don't know what I'm doing anymore. Herder-derder. There shall be no death. Come on. So what do you guys think of all this?
Well, I think that we should stop pacing around and find the matriarch.
That too, but I'm a completionist, and if we can save some lives, then we shall save some lives. Even if I die in the process. Dr. Hanola, how are you?
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
I think this is the first Volus you've seen in my video playthrough as well. So this is a Volus. They wear those suits because the planet they come from has such a different atmosphere pressure to the rest of these places that were they to go without the suits, they would explode.
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
So, Hanola had a pretty grim story to tell. He's not feeling especially happy.
This one will get you. How can you tell jokes? So this hydrogen atom says to another hydrogen, I lost my electron.
I've heard this one.
And the other hydrogen says, man, are you sure? I'm positive.
Sentiments, exactly, but yeah, the delivery on that wasn't so bad, but the manic laughing saved it. So, whoops, I think I'm going back upstairs, and that's not what we want to do. I'm getting pretty lost. So, right. Let's go in here, I think. Am I allowed in here?
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. What do you want?
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Okay. Let's suddenly become a brilliant scientist and make a cure. What's in these doors, first of all? Alright, I've got some bunky beds. What we got in here? Ooh, what's this? Some Medi-gel. And a whole thing. Let's take it now. Oh no. Bang, 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 bang. So now we've got all that. And I'll have this too. Thank you. Okay. Now let's make the cure. Ooh, research notes. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Alright, let's go. Start mixing. Oh, I think I made too much on one of them.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
So that's why you were so rude. No one in this series is rude unless it means they're gonna get killed by me later. Garrus, do your thing. Can you damp them at all? No, I don't think I gave you damping. Come on guys, cover me while I'm... Thank you! That was some good cover right there. Thank you very much. I wonder how she got into the labs though, really. I had to go through a whole song and dance to get in there, but she's just like, whoa, let me pass. He's like, yo, okay. Right, what do I want now? Adrenaline burst is pretty good. Liara, you want that. Good. Garrus. Garrus Vicarian. What am I to do with you? Let's in fact get you some damping now, because damping is good.
Command, looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
And everyone else?
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for your info, Mr. Ola. Let's see what we've got here then. Right, we can't go there. So let's go tell Dr. Face that we have his cure. And then everyone can be a happy chappy with a happy meal. I don't know. Happy meal. I'm so hungry. Then again, happy meals, you know, they were fine as a child, but when you look back at them as adults, they're like tiny. They're like the size of your finger. They're nothing. Nothing! And will not rest until they are something more. We are hopping down the hall in the hopes of hauling hope upon these heinous harlequins. Though they're actually quite nice, so I was just trying for some alliteration. Alliteration is seldom appropriate. It's even less appropriate when I do it. Alright, Cohen.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few